Sister-in-law ordered lobster and expensive wine. I said, separate checks. My husband's sister Brooke has been pulling this for years. Every family dinner, every outing, every holiday meal at a restaurant, she orders the most expensive thing on the menu and then acts confused when the bill comes. She never reaches for it. She never offers to split. She just sits there sipping whatever top shelf drink she ordered and waits for someone else to pay. Usually that someone is me and my husband. We've been married 5 years. In those 5 years, I've personally covered Brooke's meals at least 30 times. I stopped counting after the steakhouse in March where she ordered a $78 Wagyu appetizer, 2 cocktails, and a full entree, then said she forgot her wallet. My husband always says the same thing. It's easier to just pay than to start a fight. And I used to agree. I used to smile and hand over my card because I didn't want to be the difficult one. I didn't want to be the sister-in-law who made things awkward. That changed on my birthday. My husband planned a dinner at this really nice Italian place downtown. He invited his parents, his brother Will, Will's wife, and Brooke. 8 people total. My husband told everyone ahead of time that he was covering dinner for me as my birthday gift. He said, I'm getting the bill for me and Ellie. Everyone else just handles their own. Simple, clear. Brooke showed up 20 minutes late in a new outfit with a new bag. She sat down, didn't say happy birthday, and immediately opened the menu. The waiter came. I ordered pasta. My husband got the chicken. His parents split a fish plate. Will and his wife kept it simple. Then Brooke ordered, I'll start with the lobster bisque, then the whole lobster, market price. She looked at the wine list. And a bottle of the 2018 Brunello. The waiter paused. That's $210 for the bottle. That's fine. She didn't flinch. My mother-in-law looked at my husband. He looked at me. I said nothing. The food came. Brooke picked apart her lobster like she was performing surgery, drank 3 glasses of that wine, and spent most of the dinner on her phone. She didn't ask me a single question, didn't acknowledge it was my birthday. At one point, she said, this lobster is fine, but not as good as the one I had in Miami. Cool. When the bill came, the waiter set it in the middle of the table. My husband reached for it to separate out our portion. Brooke grabbed it first. She glanced at the total and slid it across the table to me. Happy birthday, she said with a smile. You can treat yourself by treating all of us. The bill was $1,140. Brooke's food and wine alone was over $380. I looked at the bill. I looked at her. I looked at my husband. Then I flagged the waiter. Can we get separate checks, please? Brooke's smile disappeared. What? Separate checks. One for me and my husband, one for everyone else. You're joking. I'm not. The waiter looked uncomfortable but nodded and walked away. Brooke turned to my husband. Are you really going to let her do this? On her birthday? My husband said, I told everyone before dinner to handle their own tab. I didn't think you were serious. I was serious. I don't have $380. She said it like it was my problem. Like ordering $380 worth of food she couldn't pay for was somehow something I was supposed to anticipate and fix. My mother-in-law stepped in. Brooke, just pay for what you ordered. I can't afford that right now. I thought someone was covering dinner. Your brother said he was covering himself and Ellie. Nobody told you to order a $210 bottle of wine. Brooke's face went red. She looked around the table for someone to rescue her. Will stared at his plate. His wife suddenly found her napkin very interesting. My father-in-law pulled out his card. I'll cover it this time. No, I said. Everyone looked at me. Every single dinner, someone covers for her. That's why she keeps doing it. She ordered $380 of food she can't pay for at my birthday dinner and didn't even say happy birthday. My father-in-law slowly put his card back. Brooke stood up. This is humiliating. You humiliated yourself. Nobody told you to order lobster and a $210 bottle of wine when you can't afford it. I can't believe you're doing this to me. You slid me an $1,140 bill on my birthday and told me to treat myself. What exactly did you think was going to happen? She grabbed her bag and walked to the front. I watched through the window as she stood outside on her phone for 10 minutes. Then she came back in, paid her bill with a card she apparently had the whole time, and left without saying a word. Dinner was quiet after that. My mother-in-law squeezed my hand under the table and said, someone should have done that a long time ago. She had the money the entire time. She just never planned on using it.